Hi, my name is Brian Chase, and I'm the managing partner and senior trial attorney here at Bisnard Chase in Newport Beach. So I represented this young child, 2-year-old little boy, sitting in the back seat behind the driver of a minivan. Babysitter was driving him home. They get rear-ended at about 33, 34 miles an hour, and the driver's seat breaks and collapses rearward. And her head hit my client in the head, fractured his skull, causing a TBI, and the various injuries that he suffered. And and one of the challenges was he was so young, it's hard to work up a TBI case when you're that young. It's not like you're 5 or 6 years old or an adult to where you've got a lot of baseline things to compare to. So it was a challenge proving this case up and working the case up, which is where Defective Global came in. I wanted to have an animation. I wanted to show all the films and the slices and the brain bleeds and what areas of the brain were affected by that, so we can prove to a jury this invisible injury isn't really invisible when you get on the inside. Yeah, so when working with Defective Global, and I've done it numerous times, not just on this case, it is a very good collaborative effort. Oftentimes through that collaborative effort, a lot of times you will come up with some great ideas or great strategies that we will incorporate in to our animation to make it that much better or better than what I even envisioned. Yeah, so the defense in all of these cases are always very good. The auto industry has been defending these cases for decades. But over the course of, well, it was 1 or 2 weeks where we were getting ready to start trial, and we were having conversations back and forth. And I think they believed that we were right and not what their story was, or that at least if they didn't believe that, they knew we were going to show our story really well. And so after our case got laid out, expert discovery was done, and they saw all the work product, the case resolved significantly higher than it did at the first mediation dollar-wise based on all that work that we did. So working with Defective Global is always very easy. I love working with you guys. I've done it on a lot of cases now for a lot of years. I've been doing law for 30 years. I've been doing auto defects for like 25, so I really do know this stuff. And so, the way you do that when you're litigating the cases, you're taking your depositions, you're doing your discovery, and when it comes time to start putting the package together for trial, I'm going to have the testing by the engineers, going to have the animations done by Defective Global, and they're going to know that they're in for a big fight. What I'm going to get from you guys is what I need, whether it's 1 or 2 meetings or 6 or 7 meetings. We're going to get good work product. It's going to be admissible at the end of the day because of all of that. So that's why I keep coming back.